Hello, this is Miho. How are you guys doing? I hope your mental and physical health are good and fit. So today I'm recording this in Tokyo, Japan. It's been a while for me since I came here, so everything seems so new and sparkly, and I've been really enjoying and appreciate all the things that are here that really please me and lots of foods. Anyway, I met my nephew who's like almost a year and a half, close to 2, sorry, because it's been 8 months since I saw him. He has grown so much. Now he started talking and he's running everywhere. And he's so lively. And when I look at him, the kids in general, they cover the basic needs of human being, and they teach us the basic concept of being a good mood. I mean, more like teaching us being a good condition. So those are first 4 points. First one is eat well. The kids eat so well, and because of kids, they have a high metabolism, so they eat so much of carb, they need it, and they know what the body needs and what that body doesn't need. So that depends how the body feels, they just refuse to eat certain food. And for the adult's point of view, because we think this needs to be fed to the child, but it's not always necessary, because the kids know to themselves what's being needed in the body. They have the better sense. Anyway, so they eat well, and then they poop it out. So they eat and let it out. They eat and let it out. We need those good cycle as well, because you cannot hold it in too long, because you're putting food in. That needs to come out. So you need to build those nice circulation going. This is one of the, topic as well for me. And then number 3 is to move, action. The kids are moving all the time. They're moving all the muscles. But when it becomes an adult, it's so easy to just sit still. Or maybe work requires you to sit and do the work, like desk work. And unless you do consciously thinking about to move, it's so easy to just stay still. So consciously, you try to move by walking or doing a yoga or dance or stretch or workout. I do myself a running because it makes me feel good and gets going, and all the circulation of the body really levels out. And so anything, when you're even standing, instead of just leaning over, you put your feet down straight. The core is strong, and that's also a good exercise as well. So you consciously move. And number 4 is to sleep. Sleeping is so essential. When it becomes an adult, it could be difficult for some people who have the night shift or going through the jet lag, but you find yourself the time to sleep. Get a good sleep. Take a nap, or maybe you have a day to really sleep in, so you watch for your sleeping pattern as well. So when you look at the kids, they do those 4 points really well. Eat well, let it out, poop it out, and move and sleep. So when you cover those 4 points really well, as is, you feel really good. And if you're not feeling good, either physically or mentally, maybe one of those 4 points are missed or not well performed. So check on those 4 points, basic points, and you could adjust and make an adjustment to feel much better. And also, when you want to live a really good, abundant life, when you look at the kids, they're so curious about surroundings, about things. They want to find out what it is by trying. So they just do try, no matter what it is, they just wanted to try. They don't think about what other people think of them, or what, to worry, or maybe what if. They just do it, right? Those what if feeling, or what other people think of you feeling, will be something you learned on the process to becoming an adult. So for the child, they don't have that, right? So there's no resistance, they just do it. That's why they learn so much. And as an adult, we need to adapt that pureness, and you just try. And that means you put your foot in front, even though it might not go the way you wanted, but you did something, you gained something, and then you can make an adjustment, and you do it again, and then it didn't go well, and then you make an adjustment. That whole process is the going forward instead of staying still. And it has nothing changed. When you're staying still, the scenery is the same. But if you try, put your foot in front of you, even though the result isn't what you're looking for, but you still keep moving. And on the way, you might find something new idea, or something different that you didn't know before. So that's the whole process, that you're gaining so much knowledge and experience, and it makes you grow that way. So when you have a good mind and a good physical, because they're both interact with each other, and you feel more curious about things around you, and then you will do the try, and that makes you grow as well. So really need to have a good condition physically and mentally to live abundant life. If one of those points are missed, or not performing well, maybe it will kind of hinder you from going forward. So when I was looking at the kids, and I thought, oh wow, they teach us so many things, and very basic things that we tend to forget, or we tend to make things complicated, thinking that's much better or worth more. But what it comes down to, it is those basic needs need to be met in order to go forward. So occasionally check on those basic needs, 4 points: eat well, let it out well, and move and sleep. So I have issue with sleep too, because I tend to be up really late. And also the bowel movements, I really need to pay attention, and eat well as well. Well, it's all everywhere anyway. So it really helps you to really adjust your health and body balance. Okay. So hope this helps, and see you in the next video.